Looking at myself is weird. So I tried doing, I wanted to do a video just to keep all of you wonderful people updated on what's going on in my life. I wanted to do a podcast type thing, and then I decided I really don't want people to have nothing to look at, and I also don't want to do a vlog, because that's not really my thing. So I decided that I would give you something else to look at. Drawing. So yeah, I'm gonna hope that I'm still in frame. So some of you might know talking is good. Some of you might have realized that when I put up that Gurren Lagann video recently, it got kind of flagged for copyright, little bit. It's okay, everything worked out. The video is back up and everything, but it scared me for a little bit, and I just dropped the ball on doing videos on a regular basis for the week that I'm recording this, and then probably for the week that this is coming out. There's probably not going to be content other than, well, this. So I just felt that I needed to flex my creative muscles, so I started drawing, and you're probably seeing some of that on screen at this point in time if I am smart and have done my job right, or if I am dumb and have done my job right. So I don't know, I just started drawing, and it was really relaxing, and so I'm gonna keep doing it. And today we're drawing Scott Pilgrim, while I blather a lot. Okay, so... Oh, I don't have anything, Up! There goes the speaker and the warhorse. That was awkward. What was I saying? Damn it. That's probably going to be the most detailed thing I've ever drawn. So I'm doing this specifically because, well, not just because I started drawing, and drawing is kind of relaxing for me, but I am a fan of a Rooster Teeth show, sponsor-only show called Quick Draw, in which the production artist, Patrick, draws people while asking them questions and talking. And they don't do it nearly as often as I wanted. They do it every once in a while, and I usually watch it when it comes out. But they don't do them all that often. And I get that, because it's he has a job as a production artist aside from doing that. Jeez, that's ugly. Okay, what the hell am I doing next? So I had a bunch of stuff that I said earlier, and now I'm at the point where I can't remember what I've already said and what I said earlier and think that I've already now said. Jeez. I'm gonna start over. This is, I'm really self-critical of my own work a lot of the time. And that's also why I don't like looking at myself on camera. When I have to edit something where I'm on camera, I feel weird. I'm only having myself on camera now because it's at the behest of somebody that I know that said, I think your videos would benefit if you showed yourself in them. It was you have somebody that, you can have people identify with, a face to identify with. And I said, but I'm me. But it doesn't matter, because even if my face looks like you guys think that my voice sounds really good. And if you're noticing probable increase in the quality of my voice, it's because I shelled out recently and bought a Yeti microphone. Which, actually, fun fact, I'm gonna... Hold on for a second. You see, before I got the Yeti, that is... I'm not gonna turn the camera around because I don't then know if I could... Am I even still in shot? Okay, yep, I am. So... Ugh. This is the Yeti. It's really good, it's really expensive, and it's really goddamn heavy. I was gonna put it on that mic arm, which now holds the pop filter, and exclusively holds the pop filter, because I didn't realize how goddamn heavy this thing is. But it's great. It sounds great. It probably sounds great. This is not the microphone that I've had, like, for a long time. This is actually the first video that I'm recording with this. The first microphone that I ever used was actually this little gem right here. Which, yeah, this is not like a high-tech microphone. It says Konami on there. You know why it says Konami? Because it's a mic that comes with video games that you use to sing, like Karaoke Revolution and Rock Band. This is essentially a Rock Band mic. So I mean, you don't need to have like really expensive stuff to get started. I probably like one of the most bizarre things that when I started releasing, you know, good content, is people were telling me all over the place, like, oh man, your editing is so professional, and your voice sounds like you recorded it, you know, professionally with a great mic. It's like Rock Band mic. So I don't know. You guys are really cool. You guys are probably like the most supportive You guys are probably the most supportive comment section I've ever seen in a YouTube comment section. Jeez, I am getting off task wonderfully here. I have something on Facebook. I must resist checking Facebook. Jeez, I don't even know where to start with this. I've been trying to do the hand. That's not been working out for me. I'm gonna start with... No, that's too curved. There we go. There. That looks really big. And we're just gonna size it down because these are vectors and you can do that. Idiot, what are you... Ah, what are you mean shift does not lock it? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Okay. Okay, in Photoshop, when you're scaling and you hit shift, it locks it. Jeez, I'm gonna hope that did its deal properly. Do I have to scale that? No, that's fine. Okay. So you may notice, I don't know whether or not I'm going to end up doing it, but if you hear Animal Crossing music in the background, that's because I currently have Animal Crossing music in the background to soothe me. You know, again, just, you know, lay back. Ah, jeez, that was... what am I doing with my life? So if you're not hearing Animal Crossing in the music background, then it's because I decided I didn't want to risk copyright, because I don't know if that's a thing. because clearly I know nothing about what will and will not be, you know, able to be shown on YouTube. Okay. I have no idea if I'm like, jeez. Again, this is like the most detailed thing that I've done so far. If you look at literally any of my other stuff that I have probably shown you by now, if I'm good at my job, then you'll see that it's all a lot of very simplistic stuff. And now I'm going into a very complicated design. If you're wondering what I'm, what I'm using as reference here, I'll probably show it on screen, but I'm looking at it on the screen over there. Jeez. I'm just gonna go back. We had a nice thing going here. This is gonna take forever. I'm usually against it because I feel like, I don't know, but I'm gonna use the pen tool. I'm gonna fast forward until I've, gotten a bit more here, because I'm very quickly running out of battery life. Yeah. Okay, so some time has passed, about like 40 minutes total, and I don't know how much of that was recording and how much was not. We have some progress going. Mouths. This is why I didn't add mouths to any of my other stuff, or eyes, for that matter. I'd like simple, simplistic, minimalistic stuff. I gotta complicate things. That's like my frickin' thing now. Okay, so, man, this looks really awkward. That helps a little bit, but not much. I don't know how thick to make, I obviously am very new to art as a whole. So a lot of my stuff is gonna, I've never taken any classes on it, so I don't know. Jeez. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Okay, so what's next? See, this is very different than what I've done, recently, in that there is so much detail that I'm trying to add to this that it's ridiculous. So I'm just gonna say 420 YOLO. I'm gonna go back before I drew the freaking arm, because... No, well... Indecisive me. Just gonna... And you're super awkward, so we're just gonna shut up. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Jeez. No, actually that was good. I just gotta do more with it. Ah! So if you're wondering why I'm drawing Scott Pilgrim, it's because recently I decided to buy the entire series in this collection pack that I absolutely adore. It's really great. It really is great. This is like... This is... I don't know. If you want to know what I think of it, stay tuned in Cell Reception. Hint, hint. Actually, that wasn't really a hint. That was just me blatantly telling you that I'm going to do an episode on it. That works too. Oh, music change. I don't know. I still don't know if I'm gonna leave in the Animal Crossing music, but it's on. I actually got New Leaf literally yesterday. I got it used, and this asshole didn't delete his save before he like sold the thing, and I didn't realize that you couldn't just like resign from mayor. You needed to like wipe the entire thing if you wanted another character to be mayor. So I spent like a day and a half you know, growing and caring for those Animal Crossing characters who I'm now gonna have to erase. Jeez. So thanks, guy who got the game before me, for not being a decent person. Why can things not go quietly? Fine, whatever, I'll allow it. Jeez. So I have no idea if I'm, like, setting myself up for failure right now or not. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this in this thing. But, I just felt like doing this, so... yeah. Why are things not listing numbers anymore? I'm getting worried. I think we might be on the verge of a crash. I'm gonna save. I ran out of things to talk about really fast. making most of this kind of redundant or unnecessary. But you know what? It's fine. I hope you're having a good time watching this. I'm probably gonna edit out all of the, like, dead air that I'm giving myself. Oh, so that's... I did that wrong. I know I said, you know, just forget it and then YOLO earlier, but I am trying to discern how certain things are drawn in this style. Because it's really weird for me to draw, like, because not only is it, like, an art style that I really want to pay attention to, but it's got, like, this slightly skewed perspective where part of him is, you know, closer to the camera than other parts, so... But scale, I've done scale before, but not, like, stylized scale. Like, there was slight scaling in some of the Ruby stuff that I did. But that's a lot easier to discern, because that's... all I did was, emulate the actual scene that I was trying to draw. And since it's 3D, it's very clear where, you know, X, Y, or Z is in 3D space. I'm gonna hope that I still have time on this recording, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm still recording. I'm gonna make sure that I'm still recording over there. Okay, we are. I hope that this is entertaining to watch. I really do. I don't quite know. This is kind of an experiment here. Let's see. I kind of have to eyeball it here, because I don't fully know. That a little bit. Correct that a lot of it. That looks terrible. There's supposed to be a curve there. Damn it. That looks a little better. I don't know why this is like... Maybe because this is too big. I cannot get these goddamn hands to look right. No matter what I do. A thumbs up is probably going to be a lot easier for me to do. I kind of feel like I'm, like, copping out here, but it's like, I can't get it right. I just could not do it. I don't know what's going on here. Not even the thumbs ups that I do look right. What is wrong with me? Jeez. That looks normal. Enough. I seriously don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to record. How long have I even been drawing this? Freaking an hour and 13 minutes. Most of which, granted, I'm probably gonna edit out or speed up. But I do think that is a little bit excessive and enough to call it a day. We will finish this drawing. I'll probably have it done by tomorrow and record another one of these of me finishing it and put it out if you guys so choose. On that note, if you like this video, you can show that you like it by giving it a like, subscribing, adding it to your favorites, or most importantly, sharing with a friend who you think may like it. With all that said, I will see you wonderful people next time.